Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Civilization 5 Brave New World. What I want to show you today is the mod that I've been working on for the past couple of weeks. And if you're new to mods, I will show you real quick how to go about using them in this game. Obviously, just click on mods, read the EULA, and then hit accept. And then whatever mods you have, if you have any, will be listed here. The ones that are active will have the green check mark enabled, otherwise it'll be disabled if it's not active. And if you don't have any, it'll be blank. To get new mods, you go to Get Mods, bring up the Steam window in the game, and you just go to whatever mod you want, hopefully the one that I'm about to show you. Most recent, seeing as I just opened it yesterday, it's still on the front page here. Worgen of Gilneas by the Arcane Bagel, which obviously adds the Worgen to Civilization as a playable civilization, and one that the AI can control as well. All you have to do is hit subscribe, and you will get it downloaded into your game. Whether you're in the game or not, doesn't matter. If you're in the game, it'll download it. If you're out of the game, the next time you load it, it'll download it. So, if you want to take a look at the page, go ahead and visit it on Steam and you can read all the little information, but I'm going to go over that now anyway. So once you have it downloaded, it'll show up in the list. It'll probably be grayed out most likely, and you just want to scroll down to wherever it is on your list, Worgen of Gilneas, make sure it's checked, and hit next. Depending on how many mods you have, it'll take longer to configure the game data. So if you only have one or two, it'll go real quick. If you have a bunch like me, then it'll take a few moments longer. I'm trying to get this video done before it starts thundering, because there's a storm a-coming. And obviously I'm not doing a face cam because it's just a short video about my mod. I'm not doing any reactions or anything, so. Alright, so it'll list whatever mods you have active. Go ahead and hit single player here, set up game, and we'll just load up a real quick one. We get mine, and then just some other random ones here. Oops, not another gun. And one more, whatever. Put them on team 2. They can all be on the same team. I'm not going to actually play, I'm just going to show you. Don't worry about historic game pace. That's from another mod called Extended Eras. Look it up if you're interested. It just makes each era longer, and you're able to actually make an army for each era with the units from that one and actually use them, because it takes so much longer. So here's the Dawn of Man screen. Shows the background, which is Blizzard art that I just put on here, and I got all the information from WoW Wiki or Moonguard Wiki, and it shows the leader name, kingdom name or civilization name, brief synopsis of the civilization, and then the unique trait, which is begins with all walls or with walls built already in all founded cities. I can't read today. This is like the third time I've done this video because I've had so many problems recording it. Hopefully it'll work this time. So yeah, begin with walls already built in all founded cities. Unhappiness from number of citizens is halved and can only have half as many trade routes as normal. The reason for this is because I was going to do something else with the trade routes and make it so that you can get more gold. You can get gold from domestic trade routes instead of international. But I would have to, or I will have to, alter the DLL file for the core game code, the C++ code, and add my own algorithm into it, which I'm not going to do right now. I will keep working on it, but I wanted to get something out to you guys real quick. So basically the way I was looking at this civilization was they're an internal kind of civilization. You know, they keep to themselves, just like in the lore. They built that wall between Gilneas and Silverpine to keep everyone out, the Scourge, the Alliance, the Horde, everyone. And so basically that's what the walls in every city comes from, is the fact that they had that wall that kept everyone out. Unhappiness from number of citizens is halved. God, I can't read. Unhappiness from number of citizens is halved. Basically, I was planning on making it to where this civilization is more of a tradition based than liberty, in that, you know, they're a smaller civilization, but they had cities in but they didn't have enough room to, you know, expand because they were confined to that peninsula. So that's it's kind of a lore reason that we did all this. The same thing with half as many trade routes. They didn't have any outside contact at all, but at least, you know, you'll have some trade routes so you can function somewhat normally. You can probably focus mainly on international trade routes, seeing as the harvest granary gives you an extra food from just having the granary in every city. Plus it gives you culture from wheat, bananas, and deer, aside from the normal food that comes with those when you work it with the granary. So that's a pretty good building for that, I assume, or I believe. The unique unit is the GLF Infantry, which is the Gilneas Liberation Front. What's it called? The unit, I guess, or army founded by Darius Crowley to take back Gilneas and Silverpine, and I believe Lordaeron as well. They're gonna try to fight the Forsaken, and that's basically what this is. It's just an extra strong long swordsman. I don't have a custom model yet, but I would like to get one in. But it replaces the long swordsman, and it ignores the terrain cost, so you can move 2 tiles no matter what the terrain is, across river, across forest, jungle, hills, whatever. Just, you know, obviously not mountains still. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm just going to settle here just to show you. Gilneas City is the first city that comes up, and there are 32 cities total that you can have that are uniquely named. And that's not counting any that you name yourself, because then it just resets the list or moves it down 1 or whatever, how many number you've renamed yourself. So there's 32 cities. If you guys need more than that, then let me know on the comments or on the Steam page, and I will try to find more city names. Everything is lore friendly as far as the names go. They're all from either in the game or from other lore sources, the comic books, or just statements by Blizzard. So, other than that, I mean, the only other things to go over really are just the Civilopedia pages, which under units, if you go down here to medieval era, got GLF Infantry, shows you the cost, all the basic information for it, the historical info of the Gilneas Liberation Front, cool artwork thanks to BAM. He released all his artwork and XML code to anyone who wants to take over making the Warcraft mods that he started. He has quite a few Horde ones, and then the Lich King and Tyrion Forging, as well as 2 Alliance. So I'm going to work on the Alliance first to kind of even it out, and then I'll try to finish up anything that still needs to be done. And buildings. If you go up to Ancient Era, got the Harvest Granary, which replaces the regular granary. So as you can see, the regular granary just gives you food from wheat, bananas, and deer, and +2 food static. The Harvest Granary gives you +3 food, and not only food from these sources, but also culture when worked. So it's a nice upgraded building that you get right in the first era. As soon as you, I think it's, what is it, animal husbandry, I think? Yeah. Or no, prereqs is pottery. So no, it comes from pottery. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So go to civilizations and check out the Gilneas page. Got the symbol, nice little history and a factoid down there. And again, Greymane's page. Everything is from the lore sources I found online from the wikis, and should all be correct. So if you find any mistakes, anything you don't like, give me your opinion. Throw some reviews on the Steam page. Give me a star rating as well so that I know how I'm doing. And just give me feedback. I need to know how this is for everyone. And just let me know how you think, or what you think. And I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.